Here at QVC, one of the best things that happened was Ring came to QVC. They are so well known as the security brand. Listen to this. They are the #1 security brand with cameras around the country for the past 12 months. They are also QVC's #1 security camera brand. And we've sold 1.1 million Ring units. That's everything from cameras to the lights with the cameras, etc. And we've sold more than 700,000 of just the Ring doorbell, which is this one. Not only are you going to get their Ring Doorbell Plus, which nobody else, if you've bought those other ones here at QVC, this is the newest, latest, greatest. This is their new and improved. We're going to talk about those improvements because you may want to upgrade. But not only do we give you one battery inside of it, we give you a second battery. So if you start to realize that where your app will tell you your battery is running low, you go, no problem, I'll stick this one in while I recharge that one. There's so much that I want to talk about on this one, but the first thing I want you to know is you're going to get free shipping and handling. That saves you $10.47. If you were to buy exactly what we're giving you, it would cost you $224, $224, and you're paying $159.98. And you can break that down into 5 payments of $32 a month. And let me just ask you, how many times, close your eyes, you think back, you go, somebody rang your doorbell, and what was the first words out of your mouth? I wonder who that is. You go to the door, you see somebody's out there that you don't know. You're like, what do I do now? Do I scream through the door? Do I open the door and take a chance? Not anymore. Not with Ring Doorbell. Sarah Cotalesi, come on in. This is the coolest thing ever. Yeah. I mean, it really is, because you don't know who's there. It might be my grandkids ringing the doorbell, or it might be somebody I really shouldn't let in.
Oh, for sure. When we were growing up, we would run to the door, right?
Yeah.
Because anyone that would be there, we wanted, yeah, exactly. But now, times have definitely changed. But think about Ring, like when they, really revolutionized the way we think about home monitoring, home security, they changed it with the reinvention of a doorbell, right? They actually were able to put a doorbell or a surveillance camera inside this doorbell. So with all of the devices that we've sold here, all the Ring doorbells, you're able to see, hear, and speak with anyone at your home. This is the plus. This is kind of the upgrades that we've been waiting for. That's why we're so excited about this one today. For the first time ever, you actually have color night vision. So instead of infrared, which is more of that grayscale, you are getting clear customization of that color at night. So also with this one, upgrading the screen quality, the clarity of the video image from 1080p to 1536.
I didn't even know 1536 existed.
I know. So if you've ever had to pinch and zoom, even on any devices that you have, sometimes it gets pixelated.
Yeah.
Not with this one. But truly my favorite feature of the Ring Video Doorbell Plus is the fact now that you get a wider view. So you're actually able to see 150 degrees this way and 150 degrees this way. And what that is called is head to toe vision.
And we're going to show you what that's like, because here's one of the things. You might say, well, big deal, I can already see most of their body. Right. But we're going to show you, if you can't see what's at their feet, then you're not seeing enough.
Oh, for sure. So we want to bring up the LiveView, but while we're getting ready to bring that one up, let's just come back right here, and I want to kind of show you, when we think about Ring as a brand, why Ring? Well, again, Ring really did revolutionize the way we kind of control what's happening at our home. So, Mary Beth, go ahead and go through that door right now.
Okay.
I'm going to bring up my iPad here so you can see it. Now, she went through that door. So, traditional home security systems, Mary Beth, you're not alerted to the fact that someone is in your home. until they're already in your home.
And I pay $50 a month for that. I did. I don't anymore.
Yeah, but now with Ring, you get that proactive approach. And why we love that is kind of the same thing. You can actually see more, you know, directly at your door from head to toe, and you can see the width as well. But you also can see so much wider as well. So being able to have that Ring alert, whether it is the customization or someone physically rings that doorbell, you are actually able to see exactly what's happening before they enter the home.
And let me ask you a quick question. So it doesn't just notify me if someone pushes this button, it also notifies me if it just sees motion or sees a person.
Yeah, and that's what's great with this one too, is that, you get full customization. So as the homeowner, you are going to be the first to know when someone or something is here. Oh, I actually pulled up the wrong doorbell. So now this is here, Mary Beth. So again, you know, you can actually see again, there's a package, you know, at her feet. Why that's so great is now if you've ever missed a package delivery or you got the notification, even with our original models of the doorbell, and you didn't see the package, like you couldn't see it, you're going to be able to see this now. So again, full customization from whether or not you are looking at, you know, that doorbell ring or the motion, you have full control of what's happening.
Show us how that app works then.
Yeah, for sure. So, and then I'd love to be able to show you that head to toe vision for you. So everything, you're gonna download that free app, which is awesome. It doesn't matter what device you're putting it on, it is a free app. Then you're just gonna tap into what we call our dashboard. All of these are the cameras that we have mounted around the studio right now. Tons of, you know, different doorbells that are here. You get to go in, Mary Beth, and I'm gonna tap into one right here. You actually get to see. You can customize motion zones, settings, you can tap into LiveView, you have ring alerts, you have motion detection, you have motion alerts. Again, all of this is going to be for you to be able to see kind of the best of the best when it comes to kind of eyes and ears at your home, eyes and ears when you're not there. So with Ring, I love their tagline, right? It is truly a ring of security around your home. What Ring also did was made home security accessible to anybody that wanted it.
That's right. And we're making it accessible to you for $32. $32, and then you do that for 5 monthly payments. There's so much more to talk about. Let's take me wherever you want to go.
Are we able to see the side-by-side demonstration? Yeah, so it's coming up right now. And this is what I love too, Mary Beth, is that we're gonna kind of come up to this as if, you know, this is our front door right here. So what you're seeing right now is the doorbell on the left is the original version, right? So when you're looking at that, Mary Beth and I are here, you know, it kind of cuts us off at our knees. You know, that's about doorbell height, right?
And you don't see the package.
Exactly. Now, come over to what you see on the right-hand side of your screen. We haven't moved an inch. You actually can see, you know, this big green box right here at the bottom, but you didn't see that in the first one. So I love the idea of seeing more. The more you see, the more you know. And again, it's that upgrade that we've been waiting for because a lot of our upgrades that we've had over the years, which is pretty, you know, is pretty awesome, is that it's been like software updates inside, you know, to kind of enhance your experience that way. The upgrades to the Plus are awesome because you can feel them, you can see them, you can realize that direct impact of that crisp, clear screen, of that head-to-toe view, which we love because, again, you see more, and also color night vision. I mean, we've never had that before.
Real quick, I want to tell you, 700,000 people have bought the Ring doorbell from QVC. I know some of you are out there and you're listening. Could you give us a call on our testimonial line? Share your story. I would love to hear your story. What has happened that you were so glad you had the Ring doorbell, that video camera to see? Our number to call is 1-800-395-1601. 1-800-395-1601. Tell us your stories. I will tell you one story, and it was before we got our Ring, but some kids, some high school kids came over and kind of ransacked the outside of our home and our yard and everything. Broke a window, broke this, that, and whatnot. And first thing that the police asked us was, do you have a camera? And my answer was, No.
Right.
That was before Ring. Now, oh, you betcha I got a camera, and I got them on camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and also, you know, it's something growing up, I remember my mom would say, like, I wish I had, you know, eyes in the back of my head, or sometimes I felt like she did, because she knew it was happening, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And I felt the same way when I had my children, and all during those growing up years, what Ring allowed me to feel is that I could be in two places at the same time.
Yeah.
I could be here at work knowing that my kids were home, and again, old enough to be home by themselves, but I think they too thought, you know, I was a more attentive mom.
Right.
Because when that doorbell rang, the best thing was they never had to open the front door unless they knew who was on the other side.
That's exactly
so
right.
if you have a doorbell now and, you know, a working doorbell, that's awesome. You pick this up and you replace it. This is dual powered. You're going to use the existing hardware wires if you wanted to. And a benefit of that is that you really don't have to worry about recharging because the doorbell wires will continue to charge it. But this will fit on every single door. So whether you have the doors, the working wires, or you just want to use this rechargeable battery.
Which is what we did.
Yeah, so it comes with one, and keep in mind, it's roughly like 1,000 activations before you have to recharge this. And that's why I love that we're including that second battery for you, because now you never have to be without you know, a working doorbell until like the other battery charges. So again, we give you two, you can swap them out, but it's
Quick
easy.
question.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting a second battery, what if I have other battery operated Ring items?
Thank you.
Can I use that extra battery for them as well?
You can, because all of Ring's battery operated devices, whether it's a stick up cam, spotlight cam, it works with this battery. So it's awesome. So again, so we're including that Ring battery for you. Makes it easy. It's 4 quick steps, but it's perfect.
So simple. We set ours up in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. We want to show you a videotape. Listen to this.
Hey! Yo, there's someone at my door.
Get away from the door.
Yikes. You know, a neighbor seeing two guys with the little vests on and whatnot might not think anything of it.
Yep.
They were breaking in. Do you understand that?
In broad daylight.
In broad daylight.
Right.
And here's the coolest part. Yes, if you're home and you're notified, you know what's on the other side of that door. But let's say you're not home. I'm in Westchester, Pennsylvania, where QVC is located. I happen to have my phone with me. I'm going to show you right here is my Ring, and it notified me that there was somebody there 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago. I'm going to show you. That's right outside of my front door.
Yep, it's perfect.
And I can see either if they're there or not. Let me tap. We're going to go live. We're going to see. We're in the studio. Right now, whoever was there has left. I happen to know I have workmen at my house today actually ripping out carpet. So they're kind of notifying it. But the best part is, what if I wanted to talk to them?
Yep, so that's great. You can. There's actually a microphone right underneath what you were looking at, Mary Beth, of your live screen.
Right
so
here.
yeah, so the great thing is, again, is when you think about Ring and the hallmark features, see, hear, and speak, excuse me, with anyone at your home, you can answer that alert and just watch. You can answer that alert and say, hey, I do want to talk to them. You tap that microphone button. And then from there, it activates or opens up the microphone, and you're able then to talk.
Anybody there? Right now, I can see that they've already left. But the whole thing is, I can talk to them. And I can say, hey, Bill, are you guys done yet? Or are you still working for a while? Or whatever.
Right.
So I'll turn that off right now. So in case they're there, they're like, what?
They're like, wait, I hear something, right?
But that's the best part. You can be anywhere in the world and know who's at your front door.
Yeah.
Whether you're there or not. What if you're on vacation?
Yeah.
What if it's a second home?
And it doesn't matter. Again, this is going to live on your home Wi-Fi. So that's great, right? And then you're going to have your phone, you're going to have a tablet, whatever it is, you're going to get that notification and instantly you are connected to your home. So we have Mary Beth at a side door. And why I think that's important too is because this